just rise. I ignite the skies. I rise in heat, I break the stars. No chain can hold, no sky, no bars. They fade in dark, I leave them scars. Do I burn the night? I blaze on Mars. They fear the spark, I bring the storm. No cold in me, I keep it warm. They run, they fall, I break the norm. Do I light the sky? I change the form. No end can stop, no dream too far. I run the flame, I wear the scar. They blink, they drop, I raise the bar. Do I rule the fire? I am the star. Skyfire immortal, I light, I reign. No end for me, I burn the chain. They stop, they freeze, I rise, I call. Do I blaze the sky? I burn them all. No fall, no fear, I take the storm. I hold it near. They fade, they bow, I stand, I brawl. I own the flame, I burn them all. I call the clouds, I shake the air. No storm too wild, I'm always there. They break, they scream, I never care. Do I light the world? I love the flare. No time to stop, no need to rest. I burn in full, I want the test. They hide, they fall, I climb, I press. Do I lead the fire? I am the best. No dark remains, no cold can win. I shine and flame, I burn within. They lose, they fade, I blaze, I grin. Do I rise forever? I never thin. Skyfire immortal, I light, I reign. No end for me, I burn the chain. They stop, they freeze, I rise, I call. Do I blaze the sky? I burn them all. No fall, no fear, I take the storm. I hold it near. They fade, they bow, I stand, I brawl. I own the flame, I burn them all. No stop, no low. Get wild, rise, I Skyfire immortal, I burn, I shine. No sky too high, this flame is mine. They fall, they crawl, I blaze, I tall. I rule forever, I burn them all. I burn them all. I burn them all. I don't sky storms, I am the storm. I break the clouds, I spark the flame. No one above, I own the name. They fade in fear, I rise, I claim. I run the storm, I rule the game. No sky too high, no dark too deep. I hold the fire, I never sleep. They drop, they stop, I climb, I leap. Tire blazing full, I take the keep. No one to beat, no throne to share. I ride the storm, I own the air. They bow, they freeze, I rise, I dare. I am the king, I burn, I flare. Stormfire king, I rise, I strike. No one above, I light, I spike. They fall, they run, I fly, I sing. I burn the skies. Stormfire king, Stormfire king, no stop, no low. I take the top, I run the flow. They break, they bend, I blaze, I bring, I rule the flames. Stormfire king. I call the winds, I ride the flash. No fear can hold, I break, I smash. They hide, they cry, I burn, I dash. I light the sky, I bring the clash. No end for me, just rise and burn. I lead the way, I never turn. They fade, they fold, I blaze, I yearn. I take it all, I let it churn. No throne too far, no fire too wild. I crush the weak, I stay the child. They bow, they shake, I blaze, I styled. I the storm, I am the wild. Storm Fire King, I rise, I strike. No one above, I light, I spike. They fall, they run, I fly, I sing. I burn the skies. Storm Fire King. Storm Fire King. Storm Fire King. Storm Fire King. No fear, no fall, and I rise. I call. No fear, no fear. Storm Fire King, I burn, I roar. No sky too high, I take, I soar. They lose, they fade, I shine, I ring, I live forever. Storm Fire King. Storm Fire King. Storm Fire King. Storm Fire King. No. No fall. I rise. I call. No fear. No fall. I rise. I call. No fear. No fear. Storm Fire King. No sky too high, I take, I soar. They lose, they fade, I shine, I ring, I live forever. Forever. It's not just a fire. It's who I am. I feel the flame, it's in my chest. I take the weight, I love the test. They fold, they fall, I rise, I rest. I burn in full, I blaze the best. No stop for me, no fear, no break. I grind, I lift, I never fake. They hide, they run, I rise, I take. I hold the fire, I make it quake. My voice is deep, my heart's on fire. No chill, no pause, I climb, I wire. They freeze, they drop, I lift, I tire. I speak in flame, I go up higher. Blaze within, I roar, I live, no fear to show. I burn, I give, they break, they die. I push, I spin, I rise in heat. I blaze within, blaze within. No stop, no fear, I hold the spark. I keep it near, they fall, they freeze. I burn, I grin, I rule the dark. I blaze within. I take the hit, I make it flow. No doubt in me, I let it grow. They talk, they fade, I rise, I show. I burn them all, I let them know. No one can match, no one can stand. I move in flame, I rule the land. They slip, they bow, I raise, I brand. I lead in dark, I blaze, I plan. No fear remains, just fire and sound. I walk alone, I break the ground. They hush, they still, I light, I pound. I speak in heat, I shake the round. Blaze within, I roar, I live, no fear to show. I burn, I give, they break, they die. I push, I spin, I rise in heat. I blaze within, no stop, no fear. I hold the spark, I keep it near. They fall, they freeze, I burn, I grin, I rule the dark. I blaze mine. They fall, they drop, I blaze, I win. I live forever, I blaze within. I'm not just strong, I'm flaming steel. I'm moving heat, I hit, I stay. They freeze, they drop, I blaze, I lay. No stop for me, I take the way. I rise in full, I light the day. I feel no fear, I love the grind. They talk, they fade, I press, I find. No break, no weak, I burn, I bind. I lead the storm, I break the mind. No time to pause, just fight, just fire. I want it deep, I lift, I wire. They quit, they slow, I blaze, I tire. I'm made of steel, I climb, I higher. Iron flame, I rise, I burn. No fear in me, I never turn. They fall, they fade, I break, I name. I run in heat, I'm iron flame. Iron flame, no stop, no slow. I hold the fire, I make it glow. They bend, they drop, I lead, I claim. I rule the dark, I'm iron flame. I take the hit, I make it fly. No pain in me, I ride the high. They fall, they cry, I lift, I tie. I light the night, I own the sky. No cold can stay, no wall can stand. I crush, I lead, I break, I brand. They fade, they lose, I light the land. I blaze in full, I guide the hand. No fear to hold, just steel and fire. I rise in heat, I push, I higher. They run, they drop, I take, I tire. I live in flame, I won't expire. Iron flame, I rise, I burn. No fear in me, I never turn. They fall, they fade, I break, I name. I run in heat, I'm iron flame. Iron flame, no stop, no slow. I hold the fire, I make it glow. They bend, they drop, I lead, I claim. I rule the dark, I'm iron flame. No break, no chill. I burn, I will. Iron flame, I shine, I roar. No end in me, I want it more. They lose, they fall, I blaze, I tame. I rise forever. I'm iron flame. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't fear the storm. I am its king. I rise in fire, I take the cloud. No voice above, I shout too loud. They break, they run, I lead the crowd. I wear the storm, I wear it proud. No sky too wide, no dark too thick. I throw the spark, I make it stick. They fall, they bend, I light, I pick. I rule the flash, I'm lightning quick. No throne too high, I climb, I claim. They lose, they fear, I own the flame. No stop for me, I rise, run the game. Turn of wonder, I light, I reign. No breaking me, I hold the chain. They fade, they fall, I strike, I roar. I burn the sky forevermore. Turn of wonder, no still, no end. I ride the winds, I never bend. They cry, they drop, I blaze, I score. I rule above forevermore. I crush the weak. No fear can hold, no peace I seek. They break, they freeze, I burn, I peak. I run the storm, I rule the streak. No time to stop, I rise in fire. I burn it full, I climb, I wire. They fall in ash, I light, I tire. I own the sky, I take it higher. No one above, I'm crowned in flame. I lead alone, I build the name. They dream, they rest, I break the frame. I rise in storm, I set the aim. Crown of thunder, I light, I reign. No breaking me, I hold the chain. They fade, they fall, I strike, I roar. I burn the sky forevermore. Crown of thunder, no still, no end. I ride the winds, I never bend. They cry, they drop, I blaze, I score. I rule above forevermore. No fear, no lull. Time rise, I glow. Crown of thunder, I burn, I fly. No sky too far, I take the high. They lose, they fall, I blaze, I soar. I am forever above them all. Yo, Throttle, no brakes, a pure hype. Just fire. I hit the ground, I make it quake. I want the crown, I never fake. They slow, they bend, I light, I break. I ride the storm, I feel the shake. I burn the rules, I cross the line. No chain, no stop, the game is mine. They blink, they drop, I rise, I shine. I push, I pull, I grind, I climb. No wall too high, I pass, I fly. They freeze, they fall, I never die. Feel the heat, I want the sky. I take it all, I lift, I try. Full throttle, I move, I win. No time to break, I want it in. They fall, they quit, I run, I spin. I live in heat, I rise in sin. Full throttle, no fear, no end. I push, I fight, I never bend. They stop, they stall, I climb, I grin. I burn in full, I lead, I blend. I press, I fight, I lift, I load. No soft in me, I walk the road. They slip, they fall, I break the code. I light the dark, I drop the cold. No one to guide, I lead, I rise. They doubt, they fade, I claim the prize. I want the pain, I want the highs. I rule the game, no need for lies. No stop, no break, I push, I slide. They lose, they fall, I love the ride. I burn, I grind, I stretch, I wide. I live for this, I own the tide. Full throttle, I move, I win. No time to break, I want it in. They fall, they quit, I run, I spin. I live in heat, I rise in sin. Full throttle, no fear, no end. I push, I fight, I never bend. They stop, they stall, I climb, I grin. I burn it full, I lead, I blend. No hold, no fall. I grind, I call. Full throttle, I blaze, I tear. No fear remains, I take the air. They stop, they fade, I rise, I bend. I live forever, full throttle, win. Full throttle, win. full throttle, win. Full throttle, no fall, no blint. Full throttle, no throttle, no fall.
No fear, no mercy.
I hit the ground, I hear the sound, they run, they hide, I'm battle bound. No rules, no chains, I break a pound, I run the game, I shake the ground, I bring the heat, I drop the load, no time for weak, I press explode, they stall, they fade, I take the road, I light the dark, I'm in beast mode, I see the goal, I never stop, they fall, they scream, I hit the top, no chill, no fear, I burn, I pop, I grind for real, I let it drop. No mercy mode, I strike, I kill, no time to waste, I want the thrill, they bend, they break, I push, I will, I rise in fire, I burn, I feel, I burn, I feel. No mercy mode, no rest, no peace, I hold the line, I never cease, they fall, they quit, I grip, I deal, I live in war, I make them kneel. I take the fight, I lead the storm, no stop for me, I shift the form, they fear, they crack, I keep it warm, now rise in heat, I break the norm, no cold, no fall, I blaze, I shine, they run, they freeze, I cross the line, I feel the weight, I lift its mine, I burn it full, I light the sign, no infamy, just rise and hit, I love the clash, I never quit, they talk, they shake, I blaze, I spit, I rule the flame, I never sit. No mercy mode, I strike, I kill, no time to waste, I want the thrill, they bend, they break, I push, I will, I rise in fire, I burn, I feel. No mercy mode, no rest, no peace, I hold the line, I never cease. They fall, they quit, I grip, I deal, I live in war, I make them kneel. No love, no pause, I cause. No mercy mode, I rule, I take. No fear remains, I burn, I make. They lose, they fold, I hit, I feel, I rise forever. No mercy seal. No mercy mode. No mercy. No mercy mode. No mercy mode. No mercy mode. Yes, oh. I make them kneel. No mercy mode. No mercy, no. No mercy. No mercy. No mercy mode. No mercy. No mercy, no. No mercy, no. No mercy. No mercy mode. No mercy.